This is Supermonaman's channel. This is Redirect Reaction to My Hero Academia, Season 4, Episode 8. Sun Eater of the Big Three, but there is so much more in this episode than just that. It's also like, so why is he bullets? Why he bullets this psycho the way they are? We can assume the others have similar reasons to work at home. This opening scene is so fucking adorable and great. It's so wholesome, dude. It's so heartwarming. When I first introduced like couldn't really talk because he's so nervous and shit. And someone his class was like, oh, she made the same class for gathering together, so they were friends. So no one wanted to come talk to the new chef student. She was awkward too. Like the fact that I wasn't very good when it comes to it's like, oh damn, he's like very shy, awkward person. Like the fact that he wasn't good at making friends too. Like the fact that the two of them be like it before that he didn't really have any friends. It's just like it's actually really sad. And like it's like the fact that he thought it was just quite annoying. It's not true. Like the fact that then Toga just steps right up to him. And just when he was saying, the age he was saying, yeah, he was, I literally like it sounds like he was supposed to heroes. Just for him, just even without knowing what he was saying, he was actually realizing, like, that day was truly was trying to say heroes. Toga doesn't realize that shit. It's like so like old blushes on face, like how everything is. And Tara's like, of course they're like heroes too. And Tara's adorable, dude. I ship him hard, dude. Like he's like, what heroes do like shit? And then you shine bright like the sun. Like the shaky nervous smile on his face with a blush. He's like so adorable and shit. Like the sun. And then it transforms, just as much in the present. There was some going of him still of him looking at Toga's back and be like, can I shine too? It's like, it's like, dude, Toga and Amity's relationship is such a great relationship. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, we barely knew at what point. This is only in time one episode. Like the fact that like I feel so strongly about the relationship, friendship, or otherwise, after Bob says insane. Like him looking to his back into his sharp little lights, like brilliant lights. It's such a great image, dude. It's just like, dude, I love the relationship, dude. It is so. It's so wholesome, dude. And it's really well written, too. Also, great thing to say, I only noticed one actual grammar mistake on the subtitles. I noticed one grammar mistake, but also Sanford was just a goddamn Sanford. Just literally a Sanford. Never experienced the show. Logo just makes bubbles. Yep, sure, why not? She's right, it's good. She's right, it's really good, it's like hand to hand. To make up for it, so Kirk's not that strong. Thank you, man. Dude, why is it stressful? Like this is way better than last episode. Last episode, I actually thought last episode was pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good for some of the previous shit. Well, this was highly superior. And then Team Ryukyu showing how this crazy dice fuck. Yeah, unfortunately, this character probably goes. Like we got more to trust. We're guys. What the hell are you doing here? It's like, we just told you we're here to search for goddamn person. Goddamn idiots. What are you talking about, you stupid? It's like the fact that this, no, no way. It's like even the ones who are like a lot of people, like, seem like some of them, like a lot of them, like some of them probably definitely have parts. A lot of them, like, seem like they don't actually have the works out good for fighting, so it's just like, they're just fighting the whole thing, with literally nothing. And then one guy's like, if you fight now, you're gonna regret what you're doing. Like, oh, fuck. Like, they're really trying to buy time. It's like, it's just self-destructive, dude. We'll hold all these thugs back. Like we're coming in, it's like I love it, like I'm just like we're coming in, bitches. It's like we're sorry for not taking over. I'm sure he's like, oh god, I love you. I love that gun so goddamn much, dude. I think it's like the rest of the really powerful high ups like they're not doing these sushi. Like it's a word match. Alright, we're gonna keep going though. Obviously, we talked about based on like information and shit. They're running together like this for some reason. No, they'd be avoiding us more intelligently if they had sort of had like this shit. But no, they're shooting with each other run well. That's on like their roles like completely to the boss and brothers. They're ashamed themselves. They're ashamed because of how weak they are as a group. Like, it does make them want to fight for the bonds more. She's like, so he's like, she's talking against top guys, which are easy to shit. So like, those guys are going ready to hide and shit. And Kyoshi, of course, like, that's not fucking loyal. God damn it. Making the head stick or some shit is wrong way. It's like, so fucked up, dude. I love how we got like, well, this is an interview to like, think about like, Shonen has to literally memorize the things he sees in the future sight, in the foresight.
Matt, you okay?
Yeah, in his yes, it's messed up because he's not here yet. First, I guess the little memorize the numbers against to like the shit actually see this is a really past that shit running shit. I love how I miss this action. This is oh damn I wish I had missed this action. Like I love it. Like also ninja residence, Jesus Christ. And then this guys just rush out. Like I don't know how Samuel takes two of them. He's literally just a centipede. He's literally just a centipede hands. Okay, sure. No, using martial arts, literally creates stunt bubbles. Use kick bubbles. I love how aggressive, we'll hold back, go, we're doing it again. Also, we're going to face over us too. Then because for us, it's literally like the old stuff, the others, like, I'll go ahead and have the Kishu's ring his trust to help. I was like, no, they explains how he's taught to make his own hair. And like, I love that literally what's going on here is like, oh, use his goddamn quirk to make to completely make a fake wall to knock him off. With transmutation marks and everything, he's literally an alchemist. It looks like he used quirk just he used quirk even like that. That's insane. It's alchemy, dude. Amazing. He's just like, yeah, he's like, he's literally declaring that he'll be in trouble if you can't follow him. And not that we'll be in trouble, that he will be in trouble. Then I'll have Zuki break right the duck through true style. I love how the heroes are super impressed. What the fuck's that? Zuki can rush forward, rush ahead. All the take action shit goes decisive. Rush forward, then mimic uses quirk, and we learned that his quirk is literally to control inanimate to become to inhabit an inanimate object and you and to inflict control like a goddamn poltergeist. And because he used the quirk of the drug, he's able to use this quirk on the entire underground labyrinth. On the entire labyrinth. Unless you know what I'm saying, you're not a literally like goddamn poltergeist. It's gonna be amazing. Like they actually did super hard trying to harass all the parts that they knew about. It's really easy to find inside the fridge. I mean, it's on a hand, it's not work drugs. Working enhancing drugs, so it's entire underground living maze. And if I comes like, I didn't think it's underground maze, it's insane, what the hell? And then if it comes like, can you release this quirk? I said no. No, because he's controlling the entire maze. I can't see the main body, so unfortunately. So like we got like talking about it, she's like, well, I mean he's controlling the entire maze, so shouldn't your quirk work on him through the maze or no, I saw the main body, I'm looking at damn. But and then I was go straight to super hardcore warning being like that was just so quickly they're gonna escape the girl, we're not gonna be able to save her. It's like he's worried about not being able to save the girl. Shit, it's like really, it's really upsetting. It's like damn, this is shit. We're gonna look at lose things. It's like don't worry. You're sending her. You're to try to stop me. Here's a work touch shit. Well, if I go in the direction no, I can get there. And then Victoria's like, no, I'm gonna go have my own tickets because I'm going to go just do anything to win this girl as soon as possible. So he's like, if you don't hurry, you won't be able to save her at all. As Izuku and what's really my the story silent is really very shit. So I'll go ahead to I'll let Yuki like the orange should be pulled shut the fuck together. It's like, yes, I should be too, dude. And then Ironaka brings up that he can't do it, that Ryu is like going to do anything by himself. I kind of feel like that's foreshadowing for something to do with terrorist, dude. He's trying to separate the police from the hero, separate the main group of heroes down here from all the police except for some police fearful, but they ran through 3 of the 8 bullets. And certain things will happen, it's so crazy stuff. I was ready for half. And then everybody was like, we're gonna show it first. Then he's like, no, just don't fucking time for that. You see the script of the pros for the real threats. And just say that girl, I'm enough. I alone am enough to save them both. They were started to be like, I'm able to do this because of you. Shit like that. I can handle them on my own. I can handle these myself. He's like, I can do it myself, bitch. Because we literally don't have time. And my corp's actually really good at illustrating all shit. And the place like, we gotta move forward, there's no choice. I like to, like, this place can't use your quirks. It shows that they actually super brave. It's just like, damn. Like, I'll do these thoughts for worrying about the other heroes. Ugh. These eyes just sugars I'll do. No, I love a character. It's like, no, we got to have teamwork together. Those, like, a sense, I was like, never done this because it's Turkish shit. It's like, then he's touched the structure being used. Oh, he still has, actually, I was wrong, he still has a sword, he's about to use his crook to steal a gun and shit. Yeah, well, he was, it's like, I like the, I really use the crooks, but also it's like, I'm really stupid, what you fucking guns do it, the fuck you stupid, are you stupid? This guy calls, I love this guy calls, Ursa's perk, inferior perk enemies and shit like that. During, what the hell her perk is. As long as we can buy, as long as let them buy time with the ones, what are you gonna do? You try shooting bullets and swords, like this is so this is regular, this is regular gun, it's not perk shit gun. Easy to I'm recording, okay? I'm recording, okay, to see you. It's okay. It's okay. You can do it. Just you do it. Just be careful. Just do it carefully. Thank you. You do the master if you want. We have to. Thank you. And then the cops like, you should. Sounds safe. Like you should surrender to culture. Satsuno Hojo, with largely crystallized in food. Hojo Satsuno, and Tabe. I know I looked at all the doctors, all the info with these guys. I know their approach race is easily overrestrained and shit. The heck is the police are actually allowed to fucking kill you. Heroes are not allowed to lethally hurt people. But the cops fucking are. It's like, we're gonna fucking, we're gonna fucking shoot you if you don't stop this shit. What the hell's wrong with you? That's really cool. This exorcism shit steals their weapon shit. Like, because we all talk lucky, I could really get easy access. Our shop farm more looked at shit. These are just crab, a crab headed brick. This crab shit in front of bricks the weapon shit. We're playing with the hazard. We're playing with the hazard. We take some shot on them ourselves. You have to. Some pros supposed to be saved later. So you should go ahead while I hold off. I like the place they're going to be saved and all the powers to get these guidelines. And the fact I was like, I can do it. Like, I really trust him to do it. Like, he trusts him to do it. He looks like he uses his card erase the erase real quick, but turns out the effect is actually slightly longer lasting than they expected. Than you expect. Like, he's supposed to take care of the one guy because when he was there, he knew how difficult that guy would be for him. I love how he's like, you can't, please look after here, or he's gonna try too hard to help him. It's like, what's your head? I care so why did this shit. Actually, like, unless I used to do about he could be in trouble. No, he ain't, but like I'm showing off his belief in believes in. It's like he's strong walls here, dude. He is emotionally weak. It's more just like when he says emotionally weak, it's more just like he's like super hardcore horrific anxiety. Shit like that. But in these fucking things, he always puts some pressure to the other perfect strength perfectly. Because the other time next week, you're like that. You said you could do it, so I have to believe him and shit. So I was like, I feel heavy target. The guy, the minute guy is not doing anything, so I guess he's stronger than police officers. I got her to take care of these guys. Or they race your work. Where's off? I think there's like heat that he uses trips hard. It's really gross. I mean, look, I thought to go if I can just video on constant, I'll do it. Like, see the race, I'll check it out. But then the guy just rushes forward. We can turn to his literally inside his bird mask. He's hiding a goddamn knife. I was confused with her summoning knife in the this is really stupid. He actually literally has the knife inside his beak. I just the script's a little bit like crystallized powers are actually cool, dude. Crystallized powers are actually cool. Like there's a you take God, it's much harder for you. That's unlucky. It's lucky for us. Oh, anything's much right? Because like that counts. The show counts. Then they explain how we throw our lives and our possessions. We don't care anymore. Then he finds how he tried to commit suicide, but Hero stopped him. The Hero stops him like I've lost all hope and shit. And then they say like we don't see we couldn't see my you don't understand, dude. Just like how well, twice they were like heroes only save good people. So like he picked us up then Hojo. Tabe Hojo and Setsuno. I was like he picked like oh picked up the trash. He found another way for us to be useful and shit. And like we feel we think we're as fast we get pride. But punches Tamaki in the goddamn face with crystal powers. As he gets a flashback to when they were having train crashes. And like one of the teachers like who was on the train crash like you should have the better like you never take this one train later. It's okay. I should not have this. I was like super like anxious. Like he's super anxiety has a lot of anxiety. And Kirk's don't you don't necessarily have to use your perk as hero. Yeah, like I assume that you can actually have jobs as with your perks. It's just like it's like basically like they're probably the ways to have it dealing use your perks in public without negative consequences. Like civilian, like it seems like civilians can definitely use their perks. The police can't. Civilians, as long as it's not threats, can. The police can't. Heroes can if they have the licenses. Like if there's third-party clouds that use perks too. They play like some sort of license thing for that too. Share how to use your perks is like it's fantastic. Until was not very good at it. So I him with the fact that like even though he's failing at seeds, like he was so ranked, super fun shit. Like it's harder. Then it seems like you're already trying to cook. And I'm like, get right next time. You don't really worry. Get right next time, damn it. God damn it. That's true. It's like it makes you laugh. He's shooting triple and shit. And the time he's like, I think you're amazing, dude. You're still positive, you're really fail. If you fail, like that makes others become happy too. Like I'm not like that. If I think about failing, I can't move. Like I'm just. And then like I think I'm becoming a hero on Sunday. Yeah, I think I'm so great, but it's not like that. It's on. Thank you. Then he's like explaining himself. And he's explaining himself like, and so he was like, no, it's because of you that I can do my best. I was like, I think, no, I'm actually thinking about this. I'm pretty confident this is not how I was saying. I thought like I was thinking like, this is jet set run. This is definitely jet set run. It's like, I know you do rest, but like, you do rest, but you don't run away. It makes me really anxious and shit. It makes me, I don't want to lose. I don't want to be weaker than you. So I was like, you don't bother me. You bother yourself. Yeah, this is definitely, this is jet showing, dude. That's why you say things like, all the time. I know your powers are missing shit. And then he does like that old, when they were really young kids, he talking, you know how to do the whole making your thumb look like it's full tongue right off. It really impresses storytelling, makes him super happy and shit. And then it turns out that they're like really great friends. Like he's like, I know you're true full time, just like I am. I believe you. You. And then Toga's like, it's like the reason he told us to play is because he's like, I think, it's like Toga's like, I think we're even better than the Suns. Like, what? So it's like, that's why you're such a great guy. You should be confident, dude. It's like, confident, confident. And then it turns out he combined his octopus with his crab powers to create hardened tentacles. Lots of times for muscles is which actually is not damage crystals. But all I can do is you're not strong to do that shit. So it's have to use all the things you've done these last few years, I have to use it to its full advantage. Later, I put all as much of your hands together as then I got smashed several things at once. It's like I want to do inside and shit. Things like picture characters there. So these crabs they had face too, like looking at backgrounds and gas, like with a vast hybrid breaks through his headbutt. because this power is open, we see like a mirror cracking. So being the hell out of him too. It's like Setsuro and Hokuro were freaking like wake the hell up, Tommy. You gotta eat, dude. They wakes up and starts eating. It seems like his power is just to eat anything. So like the fact that Tanuki's quirk also bleeds too. It's like actually terrifying. Always trying to draws. She just starts like she's anything in a second. The third round for you, huh? So you it's so easier. That's why Rachel was taken as. I feel like Rachel somehow put more eraser power into that guy, just the others somehow. So I can move on. I can anticipate anything. I can anticipate motion shit. Like you can start throwing that. But then pulls this crab, mashed out crab, saw his face. And just punched right in the face. And hard to like a trigger on purpose, but like he reacted just in time for another shot up in front of his firehouse. Alright, that's not enough to stop my crystallization. It's really beaten up. It's like you really want to do this. Well, time to face the consequences. And then he's like, and literally explains how he can actually put neurotoxin into his octopus arms to completely shut down. But unfortunately now it's small enough that Setsuro's powers can work on him now. It's getting really being like bleeding with his skin showing off. His octopus is getting totally mangled. It's like there's such a teamwork. What the hell? It's like we may be trust, but we're strong bonds. I find the April to like the symptoms of such as trust are basically brainwashing. It's like they're people whose society basically destroyed. Their society basically destroyed. As long as like, you're gonna be arrested, dude. You're not right. Your future's ruined. It's like it takes a fucking screw. He has his fucking shit. Yeah, like who cares? You don't have a future. We don't have a future. We don't have a future in laws. It's like because of weird carbon shit. You come inside, you just throw away. Like it's like it's not like Setsuno. It's just really pretty much never trying that shit. So that's why and then however like I was just using the tool because someone with a lot of money out of my teams. Unfortunately, like my gems were worth as a lot of real gems. So I got beaten half to death. And it's like to us, it's not man said, and he's basically like overall basically their all might or their all for one. It's like there's so many dude like overhaul again characters are acting like all might and or all for one literally, and then almost like comes around it's like you shouldn't run away like this. Like in alleys and shit. Like sometimes this is probably a message to them when you start the mask on. So I don't care how no, we don't care about this. He made us worth something. I'll kill Simon. Now he's like, they're not fearful of him. They're brainwashed. What the hell? you have a huge drawing accent, really. It's like, like saying how heroes can understand. That's like what I said. Heroes only save good people. Like, he takes his filter right while he's trying to attack a beast here. That's always like, what, how I possibly can beat him, dude. If that's so, and that's like, I have no possible way to beat him my attacks and shit. I'll fail if I do it and shit. The character crushes the guy's eyes so you can't be able to see, so you can't use arts and shit. And then turns out that that I learned that even if he can't, even if Sonic eats something that he can't, that shouldn't technically be able to digest, he can still use it. Use it some. Use use characteristics. Either eat Sonic's crystal, use crystallize himself. He's gonna use crystals. Survive his crystal stuff. It's hard to do. As he goes and uses it, creates a giant chicken foot. As he goes right, even like Tommy makes himself. He's like, if I keep going, but you know, I can't look at you. My God, he eats my stuff from mom with my buddy. So like, then Tommy's like, I can't understand everything about you. You're angry, sadness, circumstances, but I understand strong bonds like that's crystals slowing down. It's like you're not using each other. Like, you can't eat your friends. And he's like, you can't eat your friends. What's the reason? Because Tommy took these, but also, works for Tommy's group too. Also, I remember, I'm not gonna have to watch it because I can't remember most of it. It was like, just like next episode, he got really big focus on Kirishima again and on Fat Gum. So they're gonna get pretty fucked up too. Just like Sonic gets beat the hell. Like he got the shit beat out of him, dude. Please skin peeling off like his things are surfacing. Things he was massively kind of mangled and shit. This is like, everything else is two. It's like one was a tornado, and one was Rekka. One is like a direct, super hardcore martial arts strong guy. The other, it's usually the other to like create like barriers and shit. It's like really interesting and cool. I really look forward to like the Texas tournament, right? Also, in one case, I'm make it more of the backstory and shit. It's great. Texas tournament, right? It's great. I don't know why he's here up with crazy right? It's just me and shit maybe. I mean, let's say this is a great episode, and if I'd like to actually discuss that cat fucking movie for next week, it's gonna be absolutely insane. I swear. Like, Kirishima getting another focus episode is so fucking great. I don't know what it is insane, just not seeing more Kirishima, he's gonna cover. I love him so much. Next episode's gonna be crazy. At the end of the video, I would like to thank all my current subscribers on YouTube and all my current patrons on Patreon. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and comment if you like. And if you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. And you find the links to my current Patreon video I'm watching, as well as the redirect to the reaction itself down below in the description. If you want to stay on Patreon, please do. And I hope you keep continuing to enjoy the content. And finally, as my favorite area reviewer and community group, as we're talking, let's say sayonara, bye bye.